Yes, a tale as I'm not doing that again. The Three Charms Lonesome Spirit. As the sequel to my beloved The Three Charms series, it will face off against my supreme expectations. So, I suppose it is inevitable. It's a fucking masterpiece. I can't fucking believe it. I found myself completely absorbed by the story and rooting for your boy Hakunen. The plot was so damn cool, holy shit. Hakunen was so damn cool, holy shit. The porn was so damn bad, holy shit. Anyway, calm down, Panther. You gotta somehow convince whoever's watching this that this game is a fucking masterpiece. Right, time to get to work. Story time. The story begins sometime after the events of the previous game. Spoilers for the previous game, obviously. Go fucking play them first. Go! While I hold back the rest of the review. Anyway, having almost fucking died in the previous game, Hakunen is suffering from PTSD, as well as a resolve to train. A tad too hard, perhaps. On a trip to get some equipment, a weird old man appears out of nowhere and drops a pot, saying that pot will grant Hakunen's desire for power. Sure enough, the pot sucks you in, and now you're sealed there, and there are also like at least 5 other yokai sealed in there. So begins the adventure to defeat the yokais and get out of the pot. The new yokais you meet are an interesting bunch. Not to mention, they are yokais collected from all over the world. You spend most of the game with them, which kinda sucks if you loved the previous game's girls. But they get some attention as well, though probably much less than you would have wanted. The villain is very cool. Her conflict with Hakunen is a true clash of beliefs and resolve. Her mistake is believing that Hakunen will eventually understand her and join in on her plan. Unfortunately, Hakunen is a fucking fortress when it comes to his beliefs. Not to mention how fucking dope Hakunen becomes in the final parts of the game. It really made me feel stuff like, holy shit, go beat her ass, Hakunen. But Hakunen's really going to die at this rate. It's quite rare that I fully support the game's protagonist. Gameplay-wise, expect stuff similar to the previous games, except the combat. Non-combat activities involve the usual obstacle course stuff, which, now that I think about it, is pretty fucking annoying. Rock pushing puzzles, laser puzzles, timing puzzles, invisible mazes, unnecessary quizzes, which I have advocated for in the past, but I asked to make it fucking optional, not rape me into a game over for not knowing what item does what. The gameplay is actually kinda annoying on hindsight. How about the combat, Panther? Oh yes, combat. The 3 charms, more like fucking shelved. The titular 3 charms, which were crucial to our battles in the previous games, have been reduced to a mere accessory, with the effects of always healing every mouth, hand, and leg move at the cost of eating some of your HP every turn. And that, kills you. The accessories that don't kill you only seals one body part, and there is no option to switch equipments mid-battle. It's kind of if you equip this before fighting this foe, you should have an easier time. The core combat is the same as 3 charms are. Dodge and run from the enemy, also manage your stamina. When the enemy catches you, you need to struggle like hell, and you win when they run out of energy. The difference here is that the combat's main action changed to some charging system. Charge once, and you can dodge a status effect move. Charge twice, and that's the only way to regenerate stamina. Charge thrice, to create a large distance between you and your foe. The more charges you have, the more damage your stamina takes when attacked by the enemy. It might seem complex at first, but it's actually simple. If the enemy is preparing a weird move, just charge and instantly release. The battles also have a weird points mechanic. You get points for doing stuff. You typically get more points by doing more risky things, like say when you get caught and struggle. That's where the big points are. Why should you care about points? Well, some sex scenes require you to get a certain amount of points in specific battles to unlock. So get to it, or not. As we move into the sex scenes. Oh, you all know how I feel about the sex scenes of this series. They're shit. Well, mostly shit. I mean, the girls are cute, sometimes. I'm just not into this femdom shit. Nor am I into strange, inhuman body parts. Yes, you are cute. No, I don't want to be jacked off by your weird kangaroo pouch thing. Some sex scenes somehow have an allergy to nipples. In the few sex scenes that look good, the yokai's breast press against Hakunen so hard that her nipples are completely hidden. Meanwhile, Hakunen's are in full view. The game also keeps hammering us about the feminization of Hakunen. Yes, Hakunen, furas are gay, especially if you're the one taking it in the ass. But I guess it was for a noble cause and it managed to defeat the enemy. Doesn't make it any less stressful to read though. Overall, if you like the previous games, then this one is also a must-play. The plot and characters are top-notch. The non-combat gameplay can suck at times, but the combat is generally interesting enough to entertain. Porn is bad. Bad enough that I'd be concerned if you actually get aroused from this. Anyway, this game's a 9 out of 10, ignoring the porn. Games like the 3 Charms series are the reason why I'm playing porn games. And their sex scenes are what makes me question why am I even playing porn games in the first place. Hey, Panther H here, back with another review for another masterpiece. Anyway, if you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share the video. You know, the usual stuff. Or maybe even leave a comment like, video was dope, or that was piss. Well, anyway, thanks, bye.